What's up, guys? Hey, John Steele here, Fit Steele. As you probably heard, most of Houston is shut down, and unfortunately, with our outdoor workouts with Camp Gladiator, we have temporarily had to do the same thing, just as a liability issue. Don't want to risk spreading the virus anymore. So what we're going to do, a couple things going forward. Every single day, I'm going to be posting a virtual workout where, kind of like this, I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to have a workout on the whiteboard explained in detail. I'm going to give you a round of demos for every single exercise, as well as rep count, time duration, all of the above. And I'm going to send that out to you. And I'm going to post it on my new YouTube channel, because it's the easiest place to post it with high quality. So the link for all this will be attached into it. But going forward, after that, just another couple other options you will have available to. I will be offering small group training throughout the week, all different times of the day, here in my garage gym. It's going to be a maximum of 6 people for that. But if you're interested in that, I'll have a calendar invite sent out to you with the different times available. So, but with that said, let's get straight into the workout that you'll have here. Again, this can be done anywhere. The other thing about these workouts specifically that I'm sending out, it's meant to be easily adjustable regardless if you have any equipment or not. So dumbbells specifically, some of these will include either a resistance band or a sand bell, but these are only things that we specifically use out at CG. So with that said here, endurance-based workout here. So my goal here is to keep you moving for about 45 minutes without stopping. We're calling this Father Time. All you're going to need for this workout is a pair of dumbbells and a stopwatch, some way to keep track of your time here, okay? First bracket, the way it's broken down here, we have 3 different exercises. You have 4 rounds of each. Per round, you're going to do as many reps as you can in 45 seconds, okay? So whatever that means for you, I want slow, controlled tempo, but your goal is not to stop for 45 seconds. Once you finish with the first exercise, you immediately go on to the next exercise. So all 3 are continuous in a row. Once you've completed all 4 of those rounds, you're going to finish up with a 3-minute run. Got it? Cool. All right, so first exercise, we got dumbbell step-ups. Depending on what you have available, the height might be different, but most important thing is when I step up, I'm just locking out my hips, I'm squeezing my glutes, chest nice and tall. More advanced, I can just keep one foot up on the bench, so it's essentially I'm stepping down instead of up and then switching, okay? 45 seconds, as soon as that's done, my box is out of the way, straight into stiff leg deadlift, shoulder blades are back, bending at my hips, chest tall, stretching those hamstrings, squeeze my glutes as I come back up. Good cue for this, just pretend like we're shaving our legs with those dumbbells. Don't let your shoulders drop, chest tall, squeeze to the top, good. Maybe after that, side lunges, you can drop down to 1 dumbbell here, holding it in a goblet squat position. See if I can do it without scraping the mic here. Chest tall, we're just alternating back and forth here. Once you finish that alternating side lunge, you immediately go back to the top with step-ups again. So we do that 4 times through, and then we're only doing a 3-minute run 1 time at the end. So after you've done 4 rounds, then you got a 3-minute run. If you don't have a lot of space to run, you can run in place, high knees in place, jumping jacks. I just want you to keep your heart rate up for that 3 minutes, okay? Second round here. So the goal for this is a small amount of rest as possible before we go straight into that second round, okay? Same exact format, just new exercises. We got our bent over rows, big focus on upper body this round. So we're here, we're gonna hinge at those hips, just like for our deadlifts, weights hanging down over our toes, elbows to the sky, squeeze, lower back down, all the way up, pause, lower back down, back and forth here. Good, 45 seconds. Then we're dropping down, push-ups here. No weights for this one. Core nice and tight, 45 seconds. I'm controlled going down, coming straight back up. If I need to, I can always drop down to my knees. Better yet, challenge if you're really, if you're trying to get stronger in that push-up position, try from your toes, feet nice and wide. Practice lowering your body down on your toes, then go to your knees when you push back up, okay? But we gotta keep our whole core tight while we're doing that. And last but not least, we're back up to upright rows. So we're gonna grab those dumbbells again, chest nice and tall, shoulder blades are back, I'm just gonna pull those elbows straight up to the sky. I'm squeezing my traps, my upper back as I start to sweat. Core nice and tight, my hips are locked out. I'm just pulling straight up and down, okay? Same thing again with that. 4 rounds of those 3 exercises. And easiest thing, you can just have like a running clock on your stopwatch or your phone. Every 45 seconds, just switch to the next exercise. And then we're finishing with a 2-minute plank hold. If you can't go 2 minutes, that's fine. Do the best you can. Hold it for a few seconds, relax, jump back in until that 2 minutes is up here, okay? Again, just a reminder on plank here, elbows and toes. My glutes are tight, my abs are tight. My eyeballs should be right over my thumbs, thumb to wrist area. Core tight. Just like the push-ups, if I need it to make it a little easier, try spreading those feet wider before you automatically go to your knees, okay? You can see this is real. Like this is real sweat here. Good, second round here. Same thing, minimal rest. We do get to decrease our time a little bit on this third bracket here, okay? As Father Time slowly starts to wear us down, right? We got 30 seconds instead of 45. Same thing though, same format. Squat press. Now at this point, I understand we're a little gassed here. So if we need to go down to 1 weight, that is totally cool. I just want you to be able to keep moving the whole time. For our squat press, weight or weights in front, deep as we can, full extension straight up overhead. Down, straight into that next press overhead. Good. Once 30 seconds is up, Zotman curls. It's just a fancy word for a bicep curl, but I do want a little more. So palms essentially towards facing away from my torso. I'm gonna curl up, palms to my face. While I'm at the top of the curl, I'm gonna rotate those dumbbells upside down and then lower back down. So I'm constantly rotating that wrist. You're gonna feel a little more in your forearms, particularly as you lower it down, but my chest is nice and tall, all right? 30 seconds on those. Last but not least, squat hold. You can do this with a weight or without here. Nice wide stance, chest tall, core tight, abs tight, glutes tight. We're just holding it for 30 seconds. Again, 3 times through. We're finishing off. So once we've done 3 rounds consecutively here, we got 1 minute of mat crawls, okay? If you got your, actually don't have a mat in front of me, but again, roughly 5 feet in distance here. Core nice and tight, flat back. I'm just crawling all the way up and all the way back down. Up, down, as many as you can for 60 seconds. All right, guys, last set. Finish off with a little core, specifically glutes and your posterior chain blast at the end here, okay? 3 exercises, just 30 seconds a piece, okay? We're going three times through it, okay? So for that bridge, hold left, all we're doing, we're on our back, bridge position, no weights needed for this one. Shoulders are on the ground. I'm gonna push through my heels, so my toes are nice and loose in my shoes. I'm gonna drive up. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes as hard as I can. Squeeze those buns here, okay? If we're able to progress from there, I'm just gonna hold all of my weight on my left leg, hence the bridge left hold. 30 seconds. Then I switch to that right leg. If you feel your hips are starting to sag, just put both feet back on the ground and go a full minute with both heels on the ground, okay? Once that's done, we're finishing off last exercise. We got a Superman hold, AKA a skydive pose. So we're here, we're laid flat on our ground. We're gonna raise those knees up off the ground. So hamstrings are tight, glutes are tight. We're gonna raise our chest up as high as we can, squeeze those shoulder blades. So I should feel it down my entire backside doing this here. Again, the higher you can raise up from the ground, the better. Stay nice and tight and don't break formation so you don't start spinning to the ground. 3 times through that last little bracket without stopping, and then yeah, you're done. See you next time.